He lied to police that I assaulted him, so I made sure he faced charges. He couldn't escape. You never really know someone until they decide to destroy you. For me, that someone was Ethan. At first, Ethan was the perfect boyfriend. Textbook charming, held doors open, called me beautiful every morning, sent flowers for no reason. The kind of guy who convinces you he's different. But over time, it all shifted. The compliments turned into criticisms, like slow poison. Do you really want to wear that out? Your friends aren't good for you. You should just stay in tonight. It wasn't sudden. It was slow, calculated, like a spider weaving a web while pretending to protect you. And I, like an idiot, stayed. But when the manipulation turned into smashed plates, screaming matches, and nights where I slept at my best friend's house just to feel safe, something inside me finally snapped. I left, packed my bags, blocked his number, deleted every photo. I thought I was done. I was wrong. 2 days later, I heard a knock at my door. 2 uniformed officers, firm voices, neutral expressions. Ma'am, we need to speak with you about an assault report filed against you. Assault. Ethan told them I attacked him, that I'd gone crazy after the breakup, scratched up his arms, and threatened to kill him. And just to sell the story, he dragged a fork across his skin to make marks. He filed the report, signed his name, and smiled while doing it. The officers didn't arrest me that night. Not enough evidence yet, but I could feel it. The cold weight of suspicion. The looks from neighbors who saw the police car parked outside my building. The way my boss started checking in more often than usual. My reputation, shattered by one signature and a cheap fork. That was Ethan's game. Play the victim, control the narrative. But if he wanted to play dirty, I was done playing nice. Step 1, build the archive. Ethan was always the type who thought he was smarter than everyone else, which worked great for me, because arrogant people leave trails. Every controlling text, every voicemail where he called me worthless, every drunken rant I secretly recorded, I pulled them all together. The night he punched a hole in my wall, I still had the security footage. The time he followed me to work after an argument, dash cam footage. Even his friends, who once laughed off his behavior, started quietly sending me screenshots of the things he'd said behind my back. He called me his possession, said he'd rather ruin my life than let me leave. Perfect. Step 2, play the long game. I knew Ethan couldn't resist contacting me again, and just like clockwork, the messages started rolling in. Please just talk to me. I didn't mean for the cops to get involved. We can fix this. Every text, saved, every call, recorded. During one particularly desperate voicemail, he slipped up entirely. I only said you attacked me because I thought you'd come back. You're making this harder than it needs to be. There it was, a full admission, gift wrapped for court. Step 3, legal backup. I found a lawyer, not just any lawyer, one who specialized in harassment, false accusations, and domestic manipulation cases. We sat down for hours, building the timeline like a murder board, every incident documented, every threat organized by date and time. She handed over the package to the authorities. Once they saw it, their attitude shifted immediately. Step 4, the collapse. The detective who first questioned me, now he was questioning Ethan. They subpoenaed his phone records. They pulled his fake medical reports. Even discovered the receipts from the pharmacy where he bought the skin-safe sterilized fork. Yes, he used a medically sterilized fork. You can't make this up. When the charges finally came down, Ethan wasn't smiling anymore. Filing a false police report, felony, evidence tampering, felony, harassment, misdemeanor, attempted coercion, another felony. His attorney tried to spin it as mental health struggles, said Ethan was emotionally overwhelmed. The judge didn't care. He was sentenced, lost his job. His parents stopped answering his calls. And me, I walked out of that courtroom free. Not just legally free, mentally free. Because people like Ethan think they're invincible. They think if they spin the story first, they control the ending. What they never count on is someone like me writing the sequel. He tried to ruin my life with lies, so I buried him beneath the truth and made sure the weight was heavy enough that even his tears couldn't float him back up.